Ready to go now. And now here is Jackson Merrill. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's a little bit low. Center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Ryan, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That one fouled off. And the 0-2.
Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Good job to fight that one off. That one lifted to left. Bader. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, showing this. Slab in today's game. Hunter Brown. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Carpenter pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
And down the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That just misses.
Off the plate.
And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Byron Buxton. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Merrill under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at target field, top of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ryan back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Out to center. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Strike on the outside. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 1
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a
Ball
broken
outside.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's to third. Slings it across.
Out.
Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher,
That is
Victor
it.
Caratini.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
On the ground, right side. On to France.
That's an out.
And that will end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Stanton now. And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
Inside.
And the count is 2-0. Brown, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Batting 6.
And next for Minnesota, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
That takes care of Correa. And now for the Twins, Ty
the
France.
first baseman, Ty France.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Lewis on at second with 2 down.
Hey.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
Just off the inside edge. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Colt Keith. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Correa. There's one, but
the
no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
Ball 3.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Inside. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab on the run, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the count is even. Swinging a foul, out of play. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and now Bader up to the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strikes. Outside, ball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hard ground ball, base stop. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pause. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next
ball.
Pitch off the plate. And
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that should be extra bases. Around second is Bader. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Tied up here in the early going. That one ripped, but foul. That's
Ball.
off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today
Ball
he's
inside.
the DH. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And it remains 2-2.
Full count.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105.
Lewis. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Paredes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Ball two.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Lewis under it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The tag, and he's out.
He's out.
Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball outside.
Swings through that one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Carpenter under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Merrill, long run into the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. Ryan back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Altuve batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
No ball.
He's been going
Two
after
strikes.
these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Pages on his way over. He's got it. And there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
To the right side. He takes it himself
He's
to the
out.
bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Puts it away for the out. So digging in,
Up
Cody
next,
Clemens.
Twins.
Fly to left
Second
his
baseman,
first time.
Cody Clemens.
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So up next, Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No
Paz
strike.
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Hard one.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Pena. They take the force out. Out number 3. Back at Target Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. There's the strike.
Yep.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers
Ball.
like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2-1.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jackson Merrill up next for the Astros. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And there's a base hit to the left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
On the mound now for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
The Twins.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one inside, ball two. To the right side. On to France. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Royce Lewis. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. And that's outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Buxton headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high level spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 63.
Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Outside low. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing. Now he'll look down to first. No, he held up. Buxton at third. Lewis over at first with one away. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the catcher to hit, Victor Caratini.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The throw to first, And they get Altuve for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Foul ball there. Late swing fouled off. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Cody.
Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And fouled off. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And that is out of play. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Harrison Bader, the next twin up to hit. That one finds the corner. 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That clips the corner.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But
it's in and out of his glove. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Andy Pajes, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A two-run homer, and now they're out front. It's 4-2. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back in Minnesota. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Topa back to work. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trammell goes after that one for strike one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that's downstairs.
1-1.
1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul. Man at first, one away. In the air to left, down the line. Bader sizing it up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Jeremy Pena will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's outside. And that is ball 1.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Now
up,
here's Giancarlo
Blitz.
Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Now pitching for the Astros, number 48, Steven Oker.
Foul ball.
And now the 0-1. And
1-1.
ball 1. Now a
2-1.
check swing, but he held up. Next offering is fouled back. And he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. That one inside. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Off the plate inside.
2 balls.
And that's ball 2.
No strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
3 balls. No strikes.
That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And here comes Carlos Correa. And that misses. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Oker. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's a fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Houston, number 66.
Now it's going to be Ty France in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back at target field. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Louis Varland.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pajes towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game.
1-2.
Really good spot to be in right here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Paredes now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swinging a foul straight back. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
that
2.
skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, caught.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Tap foul at the plate. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.